Hello, this is Zach Good, a solution advisor at Navigator Business Solutions, and I'm here today to demonstrate SAP Cloud ERP. If you're a company or an organization that contains a supply chain, this is a wonderful video for you. Logging into the platform, this is my end user's home dashboard screen. It's set up to my day-to-day operations and functions, and no other end user can log in and change my home dashboard screen. With a morning cup of coffee, I like to see how my business is performing. SAP provides insight cards and KPIs that are out of the box that allow me to see and do just that. For example, if I want to understand how my purchasing department's doing, I can drill into my insight here of off-contract spend, and it's going to give me that data. With this viewpoint, I have the ability to make this data real to me. What I mean by that, if I want to change the look and feel, I have the ability to do so with these selections. Or maybe I'm more of a tabular person, and I want to see it from a tabular view. And I can certainly export this to Microsoft Excel. There are times where I need to take this data and see more information. By utilizing the lasso functionality, I can filter on a specific element within this section, and the system automatically does that for me. So you can see here I filtered by supplier. But certainly there are times where I need to dive into more specific information. So SAP provides that jump to functionality where I now can see all the purchase orders for the supplier with a couple clicks of a button and drill into a document. Understanding that capturing information and navigation easy use for the end user is so important. From here, if I have any questions that I need to follow up with a team member, there certainly is the Microsoft Excel integration where I can share this via Teams as a chat or a tab. When you're adopting a new solution and understanding how it works, it can be a little bit overwhelming at times. SAP on any document or transaction provides help portal where it gives you that insight information and definitions of what each field means, as well as it has the embedded learning to guide you and your users on how to utilize a specific transaction. Certainly in Navigator Business Solutions that during the implementation process, we're always here to support you with that adoption as well. Going back into my home dashboard screen, a couple other things I'd like to show that I have set up that I utilize daily are my to-dos. This is a task-based platform working with different departments. So if I have any notifications, approvals, for example, they'll show up with my task. And certainly you can apply automation across all your processes. And if you need to have notifications or your eyes on a specific process, you can set up situations that will show you where your eyes need to be. This is a purely cloud-based solution. You'll notice that I'm using my browser here above, so you can adapt to your phone, your tablet, handheld, etc. You can certainly access your business at all times, anywhere, with an internet connection. And any innovation or update that SAP makes, all the news, information, and documentation will show here. When SAP was constructing SAP Cloud ERP, they really did a good job putting the end user in perspective. Knowing today that our society runs on applications, if you think of your iPhone or Android device, you have your cell phone and it has applications that do different functions. That's how the back end is performed here. Down below, I have individual applications as well as applications grouped in folders, so I can organize the way I like to view my system. The system also allows you to organize applications by pages or spaces above. Again, how you like it, you can have it that way. So for example, if I want to go into my purchasing section or I'm in sourcing and procurement, these are the applications that I can function daily and they're interactive. So I can make my dashboard look and feel the way I need to. Same with the spaces. If I click on purchasing, we're in the same viewpoint, so you can access the same information easily. SAP has done a wonderful job embedding artificial intelligence and machine learning, and you'll see that throughout the demonstration that I'm showing today. But one example is the system recognizes your most used applications, your recently used, and also will provide recommendations saying, hey, Zach, you've been working in projects, for example. Have you considered the planned customer projects application? Always providing new functionality to make your business enhanced, and perform at an optimal level. We talk about how the system is built on the best of breed of Apple with its applications, but its way to access information quickly, they took that from the best of breed of Google. With the enterprise search, you can search for anything in the system and it'll help filter and navigate quickly. So if I'm in operations, for example, and I need to look up a specific batch, I can enter that batch ID and the information that's contained around it, and the system will take that batch ID and show me that, hey, Zach, this is on billing documents. It's a part of outbound deliveries and other transactional documents. But I'm here today to see what materials are on the specific batch or lot ID. Here I filter by my batch. I can see everything that's taken place. And anything with a blue hyperlink allows me to drill into more information, where here I can see the full chain of custody, such as general information, the batch ID, how many warehouse or plants it's a part of, if there's quality management involved, its inspection lots, its full transaction history, and then again, your full change history of what took place towards this batch ID. And certainly what's great if I need to view this purchase order, we have that side by side drag and drop comparison where I can see the general information and dive into that purchase order document. So again, trying to show that with the spirit of few clicks, the ease of use from the end user, I have all this full visibility at my fingertips. Finally, if you need to add applications, certainly with the correct authorization, you have your full app store on the right hand side where you can drag and drop different applications onto your home dashboard screen, again, making it the way you want it and how you want to operate.